Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Shadowed City podcast. This is The Shadows Within. I am your host, Larry. I need to get this out of the way because my ladies would like me to spend the rest of the night with them, so I need to get this out of the way first. But I am actually proud to do so because I promised everybody I would be going over pro wrestling shows. What ones are coming up for the future from this month to next month to probably in the near future. And I got a whole list here of a few pages. And I hope you all can check them out. Go show support. To kick us off, Imperial Wrestling Federation, February 21st, will have Throne of Vengeance. Dropkick Championship Wrestling, March 22nd, will have March to Glory. Alba Championship Wrestling had their first Alba After Dark show. Photos are posted on the Alba page. Go check them out. And on March 7th, they will have Alba Palooza. Scottish Wrestling Entertainment, February 28th, Fast Track Rumble. Premier British Wrestling, February 27th, Chaos and Clyde Bank. And March 27th returns to Debbie Hall and Larbert live. Premier British Wrestling, February 27th. Wait, I already said that one. My bad. Grindhouse Pro Wrestling Academy, February 22nd will be live. January 17th, there will be a seminar by Mike Quakenbash. New Japan Pro Wrestling New Japan Cup starts March 4th. The finals will end on March 21st. New Beginning USA, February 27th. Fantastica Mania, February 18th. Peer Pro Wrestling, February 20th, Ricky Morton's Rockin' Rumble. House of Glory, February 20th, No Turning Back. March 6th, Turf Wars. And March 21st, Super Clash. Combat Zone Wrestling, 27 years of CZW, February 28th and March 1st. International Wrestling Cartel, IWC Reloaded 12.0, February 21st. Juggalo Championship Wrestling, First Plate in Saginaw, Michigan, February 20th for JCW Lunacy. Second Plate, Detroit, Michigan, February 21st, JCW Lunacy. Third Plate, Lansing, Michigan, February 22nd, JCW Lunacy. Coastal Championship Wrestling, Rumble in the Jungle 25, February 21st. Love Thy Enemy, February 21st. City Championship Wrestling, The Studio Sessions, February 19th. Chaos Wrestling, Undisputed, March 7th. Enterprise Pro Wrestling, EPW Legacy, New Beginnings, March 29th. Major League Wrestling, MLW Fusion, June 11th. Wrestling Revolver, live April 3rd. Micromania Tour, Las Vegas, Nevada, February 18th, 19th, 20th, and 21st for Micromania Tour. 3 Legacies Wrestling, Limitless, February 28th. Firestar Championship Wrestling, February Fallout, February 28th. Reach Wrestling, By Order of the King, March 29th, and the 8th year anniversary will be on July 26th. Valor Pro Wrestling, Church for Thugs, February 28th. New York Wrestling Connection, NYWC, Psycho Circus, Welcome to the Show, February 28th. Sorry. Welcome, Underdog Hero of ASW. I'm going over what pro wrestling shows are coming up in the future. And he is an eFed owner, and he would like me to announce ASW Blood and Heartbreak, February 25th, for his show ASW. Go check that out and stay tuned for that. Now continuing on, Ruthless Pro Wrestling, final Ruthless Pro Wrestling event on March 28th, Omega. Texas Wrestling Cartel, Wiki presents Texas Wasteland, February 21st. IMF Wrestling, IMF King of Cedar Rapids, February 28th. Excite Wrestling, live February 22nd. Action Wrestling, Action, February 27th. Baracho Pro, Who Let the Dogs Out, March 22nd. IWA East Coast, Fight for Fatawan? I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Please let me know. February 21st. Viral Pro Wrestling, Inferno, February 21st. Game Changer Wrestling has a whole things lined up. MDK Fight Club, April 16th. Welcome, Jacob Hawaii. Welcome, sir. Going over some pro wrestling shows that are going to be coming up in the near future for the indie circuit. Support your fellow indie promotions. Game Changer Wrestling, MDK Fight Club, April 16th. GCW Ransom, March 8th. GCW Josh Barnett's Bloodsport XV, I forget what that Roman numeral means, April 17th. GCW So Much Fun, March 15th. GCW Ashes to Ashes, March 14th. Welcome, Bloodstone. Welcome. GCW Marco Stunt Says Goodbye to Pro Wrestling, March 14th. GCW Wildwood, New Jersey will be in Wildwood, New Jersey, June 18th. Wrestling with Pride, Bash and Biker, March 7th. What was the Roman number was XV? Doesn't that mean 15? 25? Or welcome, Logan Slater. Welcome. Going over some pro wrestling shows that are coming up in the near future. I just got done going over GCW. It means 15. Okay. Yes, thank you, gentlemen. Bayou Independent Wrestling, Roadside Assistance, March 14th. 3 Steps Ahead, March 7th. Extreme Wrestling Force, EWF presents Death from Above, April 11th. Pro Wrestling Symphony, PWS Undeniable, March 8th. Apple City Championship Wrestling, ACCW Live, Darren Aitken Memorial, March 14th. Rise Underground Pro Wrestling has some shows coming up. Rise Play, March 21st. Rise returns to Bishop Auckland, July 11th. Rise in Las Vegas, April 16th. Rise Family Show, July 11th. Elite Breakout Wrestling, Farm to Familia, March 7th. ICW Milwaukee. It's Always Insanity in West Alias, February 27th, and they also have these shows lined up. March 21st, April 17th, May 29th, June 21st, July 31st, August 29th, August 30th, September 25th, October 30th, November 20th, and December 18th. ICW North, live April 25th. IWA Deep South. IWA Deep South Smoky Mountain Massacre, February 21st. DFW All Pro Wrestling Academy will be live February 22nd. Shadow Wrestling Alliance SWA Women's Showcase on February 28th. Dog Pound Championship Wrestling Paradox, February 22nd. Urban Combat Wrestling Freedom 836, February 28th. Odyssey Pro Wrestling, OPW War on the Shore, April 11th. Atomic Legacy Wrestling, ALW We Wear the Crown, March 14th. ALW Star Spangler Slammer X, July 14th. Meet and greet where you will meet Kevin Nash. And also have a show, of course. Palmetto Championship Wrestling, Street Jack City, February 28th. Time Bomb Pro Wrestling, TBP returns to East Grand Forks American Legion, February 27th. TBP Friday the 13th, March 13th. TBP Here to Stay, April 2nd. Pro Wrestling Magic, Fuel, February 21st. Oregon Pro Wrestling, Student Exhibition on February 27th. New Genesis Wrestling, NGW, March 21st, Into That Good Night The Rages. Final match, a fundraiser for Jeff Grade School. Progress Wrestling, Chapter 191, For the Love of Progress 4, February 20th. Loco Wrestling, February 28th, One Night Stand. April 18th, Bud Smokers Only. April 26th, No Me Queda Mas. New Texas Pro Wrestling presents The Audacity of Hope, February 22nd. Global Threat Championship Wrestling GTCW will debut on February 28th. UK Wrestling Friday Night Showdown, February 28th. Saltire Championship Wrestling, SCW for the Love of Wrestling, February 21st through the 22nd. SCW Broadway Rumble, February 28th. Midwest Championship Wrestling, MCW Disruption, March 21st. Wrestle Rave, The Food Zone, March 14th. XWE Ohio, live March 28th. ASE Wrestling, live March 22nd. Pro 2 Wrestling Hot Stuff RPG, March 7th. We Love Wrestling Death Wish Cup 2 on March 7th. Flophouse Wrestling St. Patty's Slap and Tickle, March 6th. EPW Wrestling Last Call with ODB, February 21st. Fight Factory Wrestling Tough Luck The Mecca, March 21st. Deathmatch Down Under, shipping up to Dayton, March 12th. Next up, Pro Wrestling Live, June 21st. World Wrestling Express Body Slam on Cancer, February 21st. Ozark Mountain Wrestling March to Gold, March 21st. Outcast Wrestling Revolution Lucky Legends, March 7th. Florida Deathmatch Carnival 2, March 21st. Premier Wrestling Federation, PWF, celebrating 25 years on February 22nd. Titan Championship Wrestling, TCW, The Devout, February 21st. Trinity Championship Wrestling Uprising, March 14th. Inhumane Championship Wrestling Live, February 28th. IZW Wrestling Monster, February 21st. Insane Wrestling Revolution, IWR Vengeance on March 19th. IWR Insane WrestleFest, May 2nd. APW Underground Mickey's Moore's Borough Mayhem, March 14th. IWA Productions Love at First Sight, February 28th. Immortal Championship Wrestling, ICW Immortal Combat Wrestling. Welcome, Vexy, welcome. Going over some pro wrestling shows that will be happening tomorrow, in the future, this month, for the coming months. I am down to my last bit here. Wow, That's Wrestling. WOW presents... WTW presents Heartbreak Havoc, February 21st. Q-Mite Combat Wrestling will go live on June 7th, August 16th, and October 18th. Adrenaline Professional Wrestling New Beginnings, February 28th. Chicago Style Wrestling, CSW Superkick Start My Heart, February 20th. CSW Luck Runs Out, March 20th. Pandemonium Pro Wrestling, Best Damn Thing. I forgot to put the date. That is on me. Total Pro Wrestling, March Massacre on March 21st. Battleground Pro Wrestling, Izzy James will have a seminar on February 28th. Carolina Extreme Wrestling Federation, CXWF, The Coursing on April 4th. Portland Wrestling Road to Righteousness, February 21st. Wrestling Theology Fellowship Unchained, February 28th. Round Zero Wrestling Chapter 9, March 8th. Renegade Championship Wrestling Break the Mold, February 21st. Pro Wrestling Unplugged, Mad Love, February 21st. And those are the pro wrestling shows that will be coming up, ladies and gentlemen. Go support your fellow indie promotions. Stay tuned for what comes out next. And when we talk about the eFed side of stuff, how we did that draft for 2K17, there will be shows coming out. The Raw GM put out his card. I put out my card for ECW. The SmackDown GM will put out his card. Stay tuned for that. For IWA, February 28th will be the Grand Royale. TXT will also have a show on the 28th, Sin City Massacre. And it will also have the Pinnacle for TXT on March 21st and March 22nd. DSEW will have their next PLE announced soon, and the next time you see a PLE for them will be for 2K26. For SPW, stay tuned for Carnage TV this week. Stay tuned for February 22nd this weekend on Sunday, the Tournament of Mayhem. And Go check out XVW, which is live right now. Go check out the Bocce Boys, and go check out All Star Pro, which is live right now. I needed to get this out of the way so I could go spend time with the ladies. But I do hope everybody has a great day, good night, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever y'all may be. Peace out.